Today's the topic I'm going to talk is the setup 19C Oracle client on Linux EC2 server using Puppet. So we already have two servers. One is a Puppet master server, another one is a Puppet agent server. Please see my another video how to set up. By now, the things will be we try to install software 90C Oracle client from master server to the agent server. On the master server, we have several things needed to do. First, we need to create Oracle user. It's owned by Oracle. And then we have to set up it's like a kernel parameters, RPM package, also something is called limit. These things we set up and then we can install it. On the agent side, of course, we create the user workflow and then set up kernels, everything, right? And then we can run in this script. Here the script I'm using is actually script will be going to do all the works. But actually later I can tell you we can do another way is a little bit slow, but it's okay. So the script, what it does on the server side, right, is first it is the port, the 19C client software. So let's see what is code we have here set up. The Puppet master agent setup we did before, so I'm not going to talk about a lot here. So, and then the main focus for today is to install 19C Oracle client. So I created one module. The module is a JT. Right? You take any name you want. The module generally we're going to focus on is the four files. One is the Oracle clone lines.sh. That is the script. It does the installation. Okay. In the manifest directory, we have four files. One init.pp, right? ORA user.pp is the one create user. ORA preinstall.pp is a setup kernel limits, also RPM package. Oracle clone client.pp does that work. Let's see one by one. Here's the Oracle clone client.sh. Actually, this is a script. We put in the directory with a file. So Puppet master is going to push this script to client side. We set up everything like where is location, what is software, what is the host name, and also what's the directory for workload. Right? So when this one sent there, it's going to pull the software from Puppet master server and then put in the Oracle home, unzip it, remove this file, and change the owner to be Oracle DBA for the whole directory. So when downloaded, the mode for the file is kept, not changed. And then we can see what is our init class. Init class generally is just to indicate what is your module name. Usually is what is the init file does it. The next one will be Oracle user. Oracle users, we actually create three groups. Install DBA operator. And then very simple, it's just initial present. Here is how to create a Oracle user. Oracle user, you probably put more information there, like where they are, groups, this kind of information, just like you did on Linux side. The next one is the pre-install. Pre-install, you're just running this sysctl and then populate the numbers in the kernel parameter. The next one will be the libs file. You have to modify to set up it. So when you set up limits, also kernel parameter, another things we have to do is install the required RPM package. That's how it does here. Yeah. When they finish everything, the package install will be do the job. Okay. The last one, of course, is we're going to do is try to clone the whole worker home and then set up there. So the script is going to post another side. It is in the Puppet module. JT exit module name and file directory. So this is how it does. Very simple in the Puppet. And then it's you see the name running my script is using by the next one. The next one is really does the job, which is meaning it is going to running script on Puppet agent side. The script already pushed there, but the running on Puppet agent is not on Puppet master. Okay, so script pushed there, running there, and how it does. So the whole things looks very simple. Actually, it's you have to play with it. Concept, you know where it's located, how it's pushed, how it's running. So this file already talking about it before, right? It will be copied file from the master to agent and do it. So this is the main file to code the script. 3 of them, or a user pre-install clone client. So let's see. We can see it now on the server side. I will show you how to run this, what the result looks like. So in the directory here, if you see the JT, you can see exactly how the files lay out, right? The files underneath, there's one. Manifest, there are 4 of them. I got the wrong directory. Let me go there. It should be under module. Should be under module JT. Yeah. So it's the main one. It's called JT and files. This file is located here, which is just a Linux shell script. This one's going to push to another side on agent side. How it does this main SCP is the port software from master to agent. In the manifesto, we have 4 files, as I explained before. Right? If you see all of them, it's just easy. Say just init one is only show you what JT is the module name, and then local user created the 3 group and user. So let's see what happened. First, we're going to run it. The user only. Okay. So let's see. We can see before we do it. Let's to see Oracle user is there. Oracle user is not really there, right? So there's no user called Oracle. Also group. You cannot find DBA group there. So that's we already know something is not here, and then let's see, we can running 3 scripts separately, one by one. And this one is the first one will be the user. So we modify the main file called setpp. 3 of them, we're going to run it one by one separately. So we comment out the other 2. And then it is very simple on the agent side. The command you're going to 100 times is puppet agent-t. You see, the log files show you by now the DBA created, install operator is the 3 grouping created, Oracle user created. Let's see. You can see the Oracle user is created, right? So this is the first step. And then we're going to running the second step, which is the pre-installation. Pre-installation is the one we common, of the others only this one uncommon. We're running it. The same command, puppet agent -t. Let's check. You see, in limit file, the Oracle put everything inside. That's what we want. Now let's run in the third one. Or we set up the Oracle client, the 19C, on the agent side, agent server. Try to find where is location on the agent side. Okay. Cache this file. Actually, it's the post to the U01 download directory. The file will be U01. Right now, we check Oracle Home, there's nothing there. File is ready. We're running the last one. Same thing, puppet agent -t. It may take a little bit longer. The reason is it is going to pull the file, which is probably 1 GB size, from the master server to agent server. By now it's running. You can see the script already created. Okay. Let's see what if it's too short. Something wrong with it. Let me check what is going on here. Because the 16 seconds is just to pull the file. Let me see what is going on here. You see, it's just to pull the file. It didn't unzip it and didn't set up Oracle Home, not yet. Why it is doing this way? Let me check what is going on. The script is pushed over from master server. The script looks like right. It did SCP, copy the file. Let's do it again to see what happened. Okay. Alright, let me remove everything. The reason is the file already there, so let's clean up this script again. If you find a script there, it said it's okay, I already did it. I'll do it again. See this time what happened. Okay, they moved the script. By now is SCP the file now. There's another way you can push the file. By now, the way we are doing, we pull the file from the master server to agent server. Right? Another way you can do a little bit slower, but it's okay. You can use the file resource. File resource is the Puppet language. And then that one, you can use it to push the file from the master server to agent server. That is also working. Oh, by now it looks fine. It's 52 seconds. Let's see what happened now. Yeah, here is the workahole for the 19C client already set up. So let's see if I find anything we want, like a SQL Plus, TNS ping, or some, yeah, SQL Plus is there. Not bad at all. This way, we are doing is we're actually using software called 19C hole. That's why you unzip it, be there. But for original way, you're using it, you just install it. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.